Since 2000 BC, computer games have been pushing the limits of modern technologies. It was only logical that one day, these limits would be broken forever. 6 of the world's greatest scientists decided that they would make the most realistic Centipede Simulator that the world had ever seen.
Centipedius to me is a bastion of hope amongst a sea of iterative dribble. I mean, everything we made just seemed so three-dimensional. So we asked Oliver to help us with the extra dimension. For the environment of the game, we thought we could set it in a natural surrounding, but we thought, nah, it's not going to resonate with children. Children don't go outside. So we thought, well, where do children spend a lot of time? And we thought, their bedrooms. So one of the limitations actually we found of the internet in general is the lack of Centipede footage available online. So we stumbled upon some ladybug footage, and it served as pretty good reference actually. Yeah, I mean, my mum always told me that the ladybug is the centipede of the animal kingdom.
We began with a design that we all really loved, but had to look beyond what we thought was humanly possible to achieve. Over the last 48 hours, we've refined and refined and refined every minute detail of the gameplay experience. To realise something so simple, so true, and yet so beautiful is no easy task. Which is why we worked alongside some of the greatest centipede experts in the entire world. I personally spent 46 of the 48 hours modelling the eyes, because we discussed it and we decided that the eyes are the gateway to the soul, and we wanted the player to look directly into the centipede's eyes and feel every emotion that the centipede feels. This is a lovable character, and we want people to experience something they've never experienced before that will last with them for the rest of their lives.
We investigated how centipedes actually control their limbs, and we found a remarkable similarity to using thumbsticks on gamepads. Each player will control 2 of the limbs of the centipede by using an Xbox controller, and we feel that this will be indistinguishable from the experience of being a real centipede. I think the main motivation for this game is that the industry has reached a point where we really need to be valued as a real form of art. We believe we've done a good job, and you'll be able to feel just like a real centipede.
I guess it all started back in 3rd grade. I had this caterpillar crawling my arm, and I just got, really interested in the way that it moved about. And then it kind of bit me, and I got sick and almost died from it, but it was alright in the end, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, and then I just went on and started, studying it from there on. Well, one very tricky part in getting the movement right was designing the slurp drives for the caterpillar's junctions. It's a really tricky thing to simulate because of all the interactions that happen between all the forces that are applied there. It's very hard to talk about this game without feeling like you're into something special. Like, it really gets to the player's soul when you start getting. It's just hard to describe, man. I'm sorry. It's hard.
Well, we're working on several games on this GameJam, but I'm really holding my breath for the Centipede one. In my head, once people see how lifelike it looks like and how that creature reacts in that bedroom, people will never be able to play any other game. I've never seen the model with so many polygons, and all the shaders they are using is just amazing. The creature almost creep out of the monitor and over you. I'm really dreading if they put Oculus Rift support, because that will be screams all over the place. People will not bear the reality that's coming out of that game. Jeez, I hope they don't do that.